Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for an all new video. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing super fierce. Today is a very exciting day because today, April 6th, 2024, marks my 2-year anniversary being on YouTube and kind of documenting my doll journey through this outlet. And it's kind of crazy to think that's been 2 years. I feel like I've learned a lot in those 2 years. But I want to kind of, obviously, every year I try to do this thing where I rank my top 10 Monster High dolls in my entire collection, my current collection, and give you guys like my updated thoughts, because Monster High is very sentimental to me. It's a very important part of my brand, important part of me. I think it's an important part of my collecting journey. It's obviously how I started off with Monster High. And it's kind of fun to update my top 10 list. I mean, I don't always like think about my top 10 Monster High list like all the time ever. Like it's not something that I'm like, oh, this is my top 5 doll. Like I can't think like that. And this video was hard. Like these, like the dolls that I have, like the 10 dolls that I have right here, I'm not even 100% sure about, because like my rankings and my opinions change like so daily, like very fluidly. But I'm content with my list for right now, for 2024's list. I'm happy with it, I think, for right now. For as I'm looking at them, they look good. And I had to rank G3 in with G1, and that was kind of hard because again, like nostalgia kind of plays a factor in it sometimes. So I try to base them off just like my opinions and my thoughts, and truly like an overall, like, is this doll good enough to be in my top 10? And I have a lot of Monster High dolls. I know at least over 200, but I haven't counted in a while, so it might be more than 200. I have no idea, to be honest with you guys. My spreadsheet has been, I just haven't thought about my spreadsheet in like a minute. But I have so many Monster High dolls, and again, I grew up with Monster High. It's like, again, me, I love Monster High. It's my ride or die brand, to be honest with you guys. But these 10 are like the top tier of my collection. So take it all with a grain of salt. So number 10 is like by no means the worst doll ever. Like it's just like the 10th doll. It's not as good as maybe the ninth. Obviously, you know how rankings are. So let's get into the ranking before we just talk and chatter and da because I'm excited about it. So number 10, we have Claudine Wolf from School's Out, and icon. Like, what do you mean icon? Like, she kind of is like just that diva. Like, I really love like these shoes. I've always loved these shoes. Like, these shoes would low key make the doll for me. Not gonna even lie to you guys. Like, they're like the really cool like mono, like the chromatic plate kind of thing. That's like a tooth, but it's also this like killer heel, and like it's a giant platform boot. Like, this boot makes a doll for me. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, she just makes it all. I also really, again, I love a good high ponytail. So it just makes sense, and I love like Claudine's like shade of hair they use. I think this is her signature shade. I don't know. I think they use a couple different browns. I'm trying to look around on my Claudines right now. I think they use a couple different maybe shades of brown, but like probably not. I'm making that up. But I just love this shade of brown on Claudine, and like the ponytail and the style is just so good. Her makeup is also just really good in this line. And her outfit's kind of simple when it comes to some Monster High dolls. Like again, it's like some like little like leggings and like a little like mini skirt dress kind of thing. There's not that many like stupid plastic accessories, which it kind of makes me enjoy this doll a lot more. I kind of feel like this is an outfit, not like so fully that someone would be wearing, but it kind of feels like current trendy fashion, but like mixed with like a monster flair. Like, I just enjoy that it's like simple and it's cute, and like it's just at the root Claudine to her core. Like, it's mixing colors and mixing prints and mixing fabrics and stuff, but it's like what Claudine's character should be and what it is in my brain, of just being like a really fun, unapologetic fashionista. Again, just like again leggings and like a dress hoodie thing and some fun boots. But like this is just like peak doll design to me. Hope one day I really want to get her purse as well. Her purse is really cool. But for now, I'm just so happy with this doll in my collection. She's like one doll that I always make sure to keep on display somewhere in my room. Like whenever I do my rotations, I try to make this doll somewhere on like main display, because I think she's just again amazing and perfect and my little diva. Next doll is the only alumni. No, she's one of the very few alumni dolls on the list. And like, I mean alumni when I mean like new design. I brought over Honkator Draculaura for my 9th spot. I don't know. I feel like, again, this is everyone's favorite Honkator doll. She's the one that's the most popular. It's Draculaura. Like, I get it. But I don't know, like, I really don't know why I just enjoy this doll so much. And just, like, out of all the Honkator dolls, I think this is definitely, like, my favorite one. Like, this is probably my favorite alumni doll as well, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's just something about her that's just so, like, it feels like a leveled up Monster High doll, where I feel like some of the alumni dolls just feel like cheap, tacky, like, fake versions of Monster High dolls. Like, even some of the Honkator dolls don't fully feel up to par. and something about her is just really cool. I think I like, maybe it's like the layering. I really love that this doll has like the layered shirt under it, which the shirt itself has like this like fishnet thing, and then there's like a poofy sleeve, and then it's like a corset, and like the little like individual like pieces that are all chromatic, heart plated, like chrome plated or whatever that it's called. Like they're all like individually on there, and like the different layers on the skirt is cool. And like I don't know, I feel like the layers just really add to this doll and make her feel like a leveled up Monster High doll. I also enjoy the fabric hat with this one because again, a lot of the Monster High dolls were kind of plastic headbands and hats and stuff, so it's really cool and like fun to kind of get like a fabric one that has like embroiders on it. Like there's like the vamp, and it's like all like embroidered. It's not like printed on like cheap. Like that's kind of crazy. I also really love her long hair. Again, the hair, I'm not a hair girl. I'm not Peace Love Plastic, so it is what it is. But I'm happy with it, and I just think this face is also really good. I think this face is very, very similar to her original doll with the dark lip and like the kind of lighter, maybe. I mean, the makeup, the eye makeup's kind of dark, but like again, it feels like cohesive with the doll's design. I feel like this doll's design is just overall really cool. Maybe I would say I wish the shoes were a little bit fiercer, but like this is just like a top tier Dracula doll. This is probably my favorite Dracula doll in my entire I mean, it is. This is my favorite Dracula doll in my collection. Like, I just think she's really, really cool. And, like, even, like, the little, like, fabric backpack, like, seeing this backpack actually turn into, like, a real-life Hot Topic one is really cool, and it honestly makes this doll, like, a classic to me. I love this doll, and I think she's really, really fun. So she's my 9th spot. Yeah, I love the layers, I guess. At my number 8th spot, I kind of feel like I'm a little bit cheating with this one because I just got this doll in, like, 3 days ago. I'm filming this on Thursday, and I got her in on Monday. So I feel like cheating on but it also is, like, a reproduction of a doll. This is Monster High, Boo Original Reproduction, whatever, what's this stupid line called? Ghoulia Yelps, and I didn't even get to wash her hair yet. Like, I did not have time to wash this doll's hair yet, but I've really been connecting with this doll ever since I've opened her, and it's more about, like, the design, not that she's, like, the new version, to be honest, because, like, I've always loved this design for Ghoulia. Ever since I was little, I've had her 2015 reproduction for the longest time, and that doll is fine, but she doesn't hold any sort of torch, is that the saying, to this, again, this reproduction, where she has, like, all of her little fixins. Like, I really just love this little, like, plastic little, like, skelette. I don't know why I love it so much, because, again, I guess I was used to the printed on one, but, like, it's just so fun and so cool, and I also, again, I love layers when it comes to, like, some Monster High dolls sometimes. Like, I just love that it, like, adds something to it. Like, I love that even this is, like, one piece, it still is, like, separate pieces that are, like, just sewn together, and I think that is kind of corny a little bit sometimes, but, like, it just looks good. She has, like, really cool, like, fingerless gloves. I would love I used to wear these gloves all the time back in 2022, like, even early 2023. I don't honestly know where they went. But, like, just, like, some black fingerless gloves is so iconic. Like, the detail, it, like, looks good. Like, the bag is cool. And, like, I just love this doll. Like, I have the high top Converse. I wear Converse all the time. So, like, I'm really making a connection. Like, and not the high top ones. But, like, I just wear a cute little Converse. But, like, I love that these are, like, Converse that are, like, high top. Like, she's just very, very fun. And, again, I have to wash her hair. So, like, let's be normal. But she's just really, and like this is just like a classic Monster High. Like the smoky eye and the juicy red lip, like you are really taking it. Like even like the earrings are just like a little masterpiece of like a little zipper. Like this is like, I would see these earrings all the time back in the day. Like I really, really just enjoy that this doll feels just so fun. I don't know. She's a classic Monster High doll. That's really all I have to say about it, is like, this is Ghoulia Yelps. Like, this is Ghoulia Yelps. This is Ghoulia Yelps. She's not green. She's not pink. She's not stupid and ugly and boring. This is Ghoulia Yelps. She's the scene girl kind of moment. Like, she's giving y'all, like, a little drama with the outfit, and she's just really pretty. I hate G3 Ghoulia, because this is amazing. This is the Ghoulia we need, and I need to breathe on. Like, I don't need that ugly... I'm sorry, this is not meant to be a G3 Ghoulia rant, but that one's just so ugly compared to this one. Like, this is just, like, top-tier Ghoulia. Like, she honestly ate really bad here, like so bad. And I didn't think I was actually a Ghoulia girl until making my ranking list, because at my number 7th spot, I have another Ghoulia doll, and I didn't even like, when I was thinking about this top 10 list, like this doll didn't really cross my mind too much or really at all, but I was picking out one of the dolls that was going to be like later on the list, like earlier on the list, like higher on the list, I guess that's what I mean. And she just peeked through, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how much I love this Ghoulia. And I haven't, like, again, this isn't a doll that I think about too much, but this is just, like, the Fear Leading budget, like, what, that 3-pack from, like, what, 2011? I think it's 2011. The Fear Leading 3-pack, the original one, like, with Dracula, and Cleo, and then, obviously, Ghoulia. And this is, like, these stand out in the pack. And, again, I don't know what it is about this doll, but I was making my list, and I was spreading out all my dolls on, like, the bed and stuff. I'm like, she has to make a list. I know I don't talk about her enough, but, like, she is so good, and I've paid so much dust to her that that 2024 is going to be my year of giving this girl her flowers, because look at this face. Like, are you serious? Like, are we seeing the material of these giant, juicy lips and, like, the gray eyeshadow? These glasses aren't her original glasses. These are, I think, Dawn of the Dead Gorgeous glasses, I want to say. I got these, like, in, like, a mercarri lot, and I needed something to put on her face, because I like when Ghoulchat has her glasses. Again, she doesn't always have them, but, like, when I'm able to give her glasses, I'm able to give her glasses. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I love the outfit. I love the layering. I really love like shorts and like a hoodie. You'll see that in my top ones pick, by the way. I also, again, I love a good ponytail, and like I sleeked this connect line back a while ago. So it's not the curly one that she originally had, but it's better than nothing. Again, I really love her. I feel like, again, the fabric socks is really, really cool. I like these shoes are really painted and like they're fun. Just something about this doll is also very nostalgic. This is like one of my first Ghoulchat dolls ever. I think I got School Shores first and then this pack. But like, she's just very nostalgic. She's very, very fun. And like the foam finger that's like actually fabric. Like this is like when Monster High had a little bit more budget, or they use their budget better, I think. I don't know. I just really enjoy this doll. Again, she's not like the most creative Monster High doll ever. Again, she's wearing a very casual outfit, but again, I like that. Like I like that a Monster High doll is able to wear an outfit that kind of looks like it would be worn in real life. Like it feels like a fashion doll. So I don't know. I just really enjoy this doll. She's really, really sentimental and she's really cool, and no one talks about this doll enough, but she's just stunning. She's a childhood doll, so she's a little bit rougher on the edges, but I kind of think that makes them more special sometimes. So yeah, Cheerleading Ghoulchat is my seventh spot. At my sixth spot, though, again, it's another doll that's a little bit more recent. We have G3 Venus McFlytrap, and if y'all know, G1 Venus from the wave 1 of Monster High was always my favorite Monster High Venus. Like I loved, or one of my favorite signature dolls. That's what I meant to say. I loved signature Venus when I was younger. I remember like waiting for her. Like I remember like putting her on my birthday list. Like I remember like looking at the stock photos religiously. Like I remember even like in art class one day, like I drew the Venus doll. Like I remember I drew the shaved side head, and I drew like little vines around this little like Venus character in my art class. Like I was obsessed with Miss Venus. So when I was like saw the Venus pictures for G3, I don't know what to tell y'all. And I think she definitely is. I don't want to say that she's better than G1, so I'm not going to. But this one's really, really cool. I just love like the vines. I like that they have a lot more black features with the Venus. I think it adds a lot more to her character, honestly, as well. I really, really enjoy this. She still has the shaved side head, but it is a little bit more just it's not Avril Lavigne anymore. Like it's a little bit more current, I feel like. And it just, I really love, like, these vine, like, lock things. I think they look super, super nice. They're super, super soft, and I love that they're curly. This doll also has, like, a more modern flair of being a little bit more edgier and a little bit more alternative. She's not alternative, but, like, she's a little more edgier than, like, whatever. I love the mismatched socks as well. Fabric socks! Yeah! The fishnet and, like, the cut, like, one that goes to her thigh is so cool, and I didn't think Monster High would ever go, like, this direct. And not that, like, this is, like, the edgiest thing in the world or anything, but, like, modern Mattel isn't the most edgy thing in the world right now. Like again, like the early G3 was very rough around the edges, like very rough around the edges. So like seeing just some more detail and some more like modern flared things going into these dolls is exciting to me. I like when Monster High was very like heavily into like kind of like combining real world fashion again with the monster aesthetic. I think this also very, very encapsulate that. Like I love the like under layer shirt with like the tank or the t-shirt over it, because again, it's something you would see in real life. The shorts are like whatever, but like they're still cool in like their own little way. And, like, this face, like, are you guys seeing the material in the face? Like, the makeup is good. Like, the makeup is good. Like, there's different colors in it. Like, there's, like, oranges, there's yellows. Like, the bottom lash is, like, pink and stuff. Like, she has her fangs. Like, I just think this doll is good. She's also on, like, a taller body, which is really, really fun to play with. She, like, fits really nicely in my hand. Her shoes are cool, too. I think the original ones are a lot better, but these are still really, really fun. I loved Venus ever since I got this doll back from Walmart in, like, what, December of last year. And she's really, really cool. She's a really, really fierce doll. Her face is so cool. I really just love all the details about her, and I'm hoping that G3 gives us more Venus. I hope she kind of comes another one of those, like, reoccurring characters where she gets some more dolls and stuff, because I think she's a really, really fun character, and just, I remember seeing her in the show, seeing her little, like, accent in the show was so cute. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy Venus from G3. She's my sixth spot, and I'm confident with that. She's really cool. Number 5, though, we have Miss Caddy Noir. Caddy Noir from 13 Wishes, or her signature doll, or whatever y'all want to call this doll. I kind of think of her as like a limited edition 13 Wishes kind of festivity event thing. I think this doll's probably made my list a bunch of times. I actually didn't really watch the videos back. I probably should have. But I think she's probably been like a top contestant for my top 10 list. Like this again is a very, very, very sentimental, nostalgic doll. I remember wanting her so badly for like my 8th or 9th birthday, whatever that was. I remember like asking my dad every day at the bus stop, Dad, you should go to Target today and get me my birthday gift and get the black cat with the pink hair. She's a black cat and she has pink hair and she has a microphone and she has a really cool boots. Like I remember like that specifically, like at the bus stop when I was like literally a child. So like this doll is just very nostalgic for that. But I also think like as a collector and as like a really cool like doll connoisseur, I love a good pop star. I love pop star. I love pink. Pink and pop stars is like my cup of tea. It's my jam. I'm an Ariana Grande girl. Like she has Ariana Grande vibes. Like she would honestly be like probably higher up than number 5 if my dress wasn't ratty like this and my childhood dress was like just like fitted better. And if I took better care of her as a child, I'd probably have her a little bit higher up because like, you know, but she is a little bit rougher on the edges again, so she's a little bit lower. But she's just so cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I really enjoy Caddy Noir. Like, her signature doll is just so good to me. Again, like, this giant long ponytail in this train. I don't care what anybody has to say. I love high-low skirts. I love high-low skirts. Like, it's so nostalgic. It's so fun. It gives you a little fun in the... business in the front, party in the back. Like, that's what it's giving to me. These boots are kind of an... they're kind of clickety-clackety, but they are still cool, and like they're like a shadow to mirror kind of thing. I like that there's like no heel for some reason. I think it's kind of very fun. It's very Lady Gaga as well. It's just cool, and like the sparkles on it. Like this doll is just up my alley. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. Like she's up my alley. Like the monochromatic plates, the really gorgeous mug. Like I am so excited for G3 Caddy as well. I know she's not out yet, but once that all comes out, I'm so excited about her because I really, really just remember loving just G1 Caddy. Like this doll is just so pretty to me. I don't know, like, her design is just flawless. Like, there's nothing that I would say that I would change about her design. I mean, again, my train is a little bit gross, but, it's not gross, it's just tangled, and I can't untangle it for some reason. But she's just, like, a perfect design. And that's all I have to say. Like, this doll is just, again, peak Monster High in the way that she's just cool. She's pink and a pop star. And that's all I have to say for my number 5 spot, because... who doesn't love Caddy Noir? I have not found a person who has hated this doll. This doll is, I think, critically acclaimed by everybody, and as it should be. I think everybody needs to get Caddy Noir. You know what would be really, really cool? I'm gonna do one little tangent. Like, a really cool, like, alumni Hunk Couture Caddy Noir. I want another G1 Caddy Noir really badly, because her last couple dolls were, like, ugly. Like, she got Geek Shriek and Boo York, and that was, like, bad times for Monster High, and she deserves better dolls. So, somebody get Caddy Noir on the alumni one. Get Annalise, the designer. Annalise, can you design a new Caddy Noir for me, please? Thank you. Yeah, top 5. She's fierce, and she's amazing. Can I be honest with you guys? My top 4 spot is one that I've had so many issues with. Like, it's just a doll that I cannot seem to figure out, like, if she's really my favorite, but when I compared her to the other G3 Lagunas, she was my favorite. I have G3 Laguna signature doll as my top 4 spot, and if you guys know me, I own 5 of this doll. I have 1 in box, 1 out of box, 1 restyled, 1 also restyled in like the second outfit, and I have 1 as the long neck variant. So I've definitely had my share of time with this G3 Laguna Blue, and I don't, like, I've always said, like, I've had other favorite Laguna dolls, which we'll get into it, again, in the honorable mentions, but, like, something about this doll just feels, like, very cohesive and very fun, and she's just classic already. Again, I don't know, am I allowed to say that she's already classic? She's been out for 2 years. She feels like a classic G3 doll. Like, when I think of G3, like, this is one of the dolls that I really think of, and I just think she's really good. Again, the high ponytail. And the colors in it are really good, like the blonde with the purple and the blue and the teal, and like her face is just really pretty to me. Like, I just love this doll's face. Like, I think she looks so pretty. And again, this is like an earlier variant of her, so like her scales are a little bit worse. I think they updated her scales for the long neck variant or whatever. Let me go grab her, actually. Like, I know they're different. This is a long neck. Wait, no. Which one is the long neck one? This one. This one, like, I know like the scales are a little bit different, and like her face is a little bit different, like the newer batches and stuff. But like, I don't know. Like, I really just enjoy... and like, it doesn't matter which one is my top 5. I think this design overall is just really, really good. I don't know, like, I just really enjoy Wave 1 G3 Laguna. Like, I think her core doll is just really, 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 really cool. The shoes are kind of lacking a little bit in my opinion, but besides that, like, top up, I love that these, like, fun, like, little shorts. Like, they're colorful, and they have, like, some quality with, like, the ruffling on the side. I don't even mind the fanny pack. Usually I'm not, like, a fanny pack person, to be honest with you guys. Like, I think they're kind of, like, whatever. But, like, it looks good in this context, and I like the little seahorse, like, shirt, and it has so many details and, like, references to her G1 doll that, like, it's a hit for me. Like, I'm sorry. Again, her hair is really long, and she's really cool, and she's very simple, she's very casual, and again, this is an outfit that's kind of more normal-ish? I don't know, it's kind of fun. So yeah, G3 Laguna core doll is my number 4 spot. I'm surprised by it too, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be a Spa Day or School of Secrets too. Like, I'm not even, like, that was not intentional. I mean, it was intentional because I put it on the list, but, like, that was not what, like, I was expecting to happen when making this list. We're now on to my top 3, and I feel like this is my top 3, like, forever and always. Like, it's probably not going to change, but at number 3, we have Abby Abominable Wave 1. Do we have to, like, even, can I just, like, show you and be like, okay, like, next doll? Because, like, this doll is, like, classic, timeless, iconic. Like, she's never done before, never will do it ever again. Like, you cannot top this doll. I'm so sorry. Like, this doll is just, like, princess, like, snow princess, like, coated, like, the little, like, everything just fits so perfectly. Like, all, like, the fur trimmings make, and, like, the iridescent tights, like, everything's pulled together so effectively in this doll. Like, this doll is one of the most cohesive Monster High dolls in the entire, like, universe. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, even, like, my top 2 dolls, like, I just think this doll's, like, snowflake princess down. Like, she has, like, the cute tinsel with the cute little bisexual, transsexual, like, whatever flag. Like, this doll is bisexual. Okay, my headcanon for Abby is she's trans and bi, but, like, she's just, like, everything. Like, I love, like, the pastel colors on her, and, like, the boots, and, like, everything about this doll is just, I don't think, again, it can be top. Like, even, like, the little, like, satchel, like, she's, like, a Yeti, so she, like, doesn't want to have, like, bags. Like, this is just, like, the girl, and, like, she's not, like, annoying. Like, we know that she's a Yeti because, like, the fur. She doesn't have a snowflake on her top, a snowflake on her pants, snowflake on her shoes. Like, she doesn't have a snowflake bag. Like, she's, like, we get that she's, like, a monster Yeti doll, and she doesn't have to say it a billion times. Like, I love this with Monster High. Like, it just feels, like, cohesive. It feels, like, natural. It feels like what a Yeti would wear to high school, and that's what I love about it. Like, I just love this doll so badly. Like, she's just perfect, and, like, the glittery skin as well. Like, Abby really is that girl. Like, I don't know. And this is also, like, this is the China variant, I want to say it is, so she has a really pretty face. I don't think I like the Indonesian variant. I might be mixing those two up, to be honest, but the variant that I have in my hands right now with the, like, the lighter, pastel-y kind of jewelry is just, like, my favorite variant because her face is just so pretty. So, yeah, this is my Abby doll. I love her so badly. So number 2 is another doll that I kind of feel very emotional about. This is Wave 1 Claudine. What do y'all know about Wave 1 Claudine? So I love Wave 1 Claudine. I've always loved Wave 1 Claudine, and she's just nostalgic again. The top 3 is, you can't really top these in my opinion. I just think these are just, like, classic Monster High dolls. Like, the boots are, like, amazing. I love these boots so bad. I love, like, the little, like, leg warmer sock kind of thigh high things that, like, just bring her, like, to another level. This mini skirt is also so iconic, along with, like, the fur. And again, she's a werewolf, but we don't have to, like, scream about that she's a werewolf. Like, she just kind of is. Like, she has, like, a really gorgeous mug as well. Like, I love, like, the highlights in her hair too. Like, the face is good. Like, the outfit's classic. Like, this is classic Claudine. Like, we can't deny that this is classic Claudine. Like, she just looks good. Like, the dark makeup, and, like, again, it's cohesive. I like that it's cohesive. I like that it fits. I like that it flows. This outfit's just really, really, really nice. There's not too many giant plastic chunky pieces on it. And she just is, like, that girl. Like, she's that ghoul. And again, classic Monster High is really, really what it is when it comes down to this Claudine. And I love her so much. This would not be a Plastic Hearts ranking video if there was not an excessively long honorable mention list. And that's what we're doing right now. I'll try to be as brief as I can. But these are all dolls that I was really struggling to put in the list, and I couldn't, but, like, I wanted to. The first one we have is Claudine from Monster Ball. She's just really good when it comes to Claudine and G3. She's my favorite that's currently released, I want to say, out of all the Claudine dolls. As, again, early April 2024, like, out of the ones, I don't think Monster Fest is released yet. I know people have been finding stock photos of her yet, but That one might be my favorite, but like this one for right now is just really good. She has saran hair. This again a very simple tuxedo. It's not super over the top, and I like that Monster High's over the top a lot of the times. Trust me, I come there for the fantasy, but sometimes it's just really really cool to have like a very simple outfit and like a banger killer shoe. And like these shoes are really really good. I just love how long her hair is and it's saran. It's super super nice, and the blend is really really pretty. This makeup is also really good, I think, for her. And yeah, she's a top tier Claudine doll. Another G3 doll that I was really struggling putting on. I'm gonna do these kind of together, I want to say. Spade and Sculpted Secrets Wave 1 Laguna are some of my favorite G3 Laguna dolls. And I always say in my head that Spade is my favorite doll. And, like, she is, like, my favorite G3 Laguna, but, like, she's not at the same time. So, like, let's go over her quickly. The base doll is my favorite Laguna doll. Like, in G3, that's what I mean. Like, the saran hair that's, like, a platinum, and, like, the really fun, like, pastel streaks, again, in the back, and, like, I love that this hair goes down her feet, and it's saran, it's super, super soft, and it's very, very silky, and it's just fun to play with, and the makeup on this doll is amazing. The thing that holds me back from putting her, again, on the top 10 list, really, is, like, this, like, robe, the fabric quality of it is very uncomfortable to touch, and the outfit's very, very simple for, again, a top 10 list. The Monster High has so much category, like, has so much variety, I want to say, in, like, the dolls, and, like, the outfit's, like, fine. Like, it's not, like, a bad outfit. Like, trust me, like, I'm okay with this outfit being very chill. Like, I like that. But, like, she's just not, like, top 10 material, but I want her to be because she's just so good. Like, this, again, my favorite, like, she is my favorite, but she's not, and it's kind of hard because, like, you know, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just love this doll. But she didn't make it, but she was very, 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 very close. Again, last minute, I decided to switch out Core Laguna from this doll, so maybe next year I'm gonna try to maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna force myself to connect with her, but like I just love her so much, but like she's just not my top 10, I don't know. I think again, like the core one is just a little more cohesive. And then this one is a perfect. This is Ultimate Secrets Wave 1 Laguna, and she feels like a current modern day version of my favorite doll. But she also feels like Madison Beer from like 2013, and I love it. I love like these fun shoes. I love the jellyfish, and I love this like really cool outfit. And like the base doll's really fun. Like I like the bold lipstick. Yeah, she was very, very close to making it, but just didn't last minute. Another one that's kind of a newer doll that was, again, also very close was Stitch and Style Frankie Stein. This doll is so good. Again, like a more timeless classic Monster High doll where, again, we can tell that this is a Frankenstein doll, and we can tell that Frankie's, you know, Stitch and da-da-da-da, but it's not, like, in your face, and it's just good. Like, the makeup and the hair is good. The outfit's timeless. I would say it's a pretty classic kind of outfit. Like, it's very fun. Like, I don't see this like being super like in like 2 years being like, ugh, this doll's so like of, you know, the time. Like, she just feels like cool. These shoes are really good as well, like the pins and the needles and stuff. And like the print is being like a Sweet 1600 reference to Frankie Stein from like that doll. It's just cool. I love it. I like when they're able to, again, like mix like kind of some more current fashion with monster fashion. It's just fun, and I like when they're able to reference themselves. I think that's a really really cool thing that Monster High is able to do right now, is referencing their past dolls, and I just love that this detail is that. Really really fun. A doll that I have to put it in the video somewhere. I don't know where. She's in the honorable mention. It's School Shores Laguna. A really good doll. A really fabulous doll. A really fierce one. Like, she's a budget doll from, like, what, 2011? So she's not, like, I mean, budget dolls from 2011 for Monster High are pretty good, I would say. She's very cohesive. I love, like, this little, like, lei. I love, like, the fabric used. I love the bubbles. I love the hair. I love the mug. I just love the feelings this doll gives me. She's very nostalgic. She's very peaceful, too. I don't have her always on display, so maybe that's what's kind of holding me back from putting her, again, higher up on this list or anything. But maybe I want to make a reason for me to display her more often, because she is a very very good one. She's very very pretty, and she's very simple, but she's very effective. The last one I want to talk about really quickly is, oh, I don't know, actually I'm gonna put that one back. I have like 3 honorable mentions that I'm just like, I can't talk about all 3 of these, so we're just gonna show them. Actually, I have Elizabeth, I have Clear the Nile, I have Real Drama Laguna, and I have this Claudine. And again, this honorable mention list is long because I took so much time kind of like trying to think of which ones I wanted. Claudine is here because she's my first Claudine that I ever got, and she's very simple. Like, she feels just very like good. Like, I like that. Like, I think her makeup's really pretty. She's a really cool like clawed up shirt. I love it so much. Real Drama Laguna is just a pretty doll. She's just pretty. Like, I don't have anything else to say about this doll, but she's just like pretty. She's like very like intriguing to look at. Like, when I look at this doll, I feel like I'm taken to another place. I feel like I'm at like the Shadow High version of Monster High or something. I love her long hair, and I love Wave 1 Laguna. I love Wave 1 Laguna. She's just so good, and like the face is crazy. This doll, I probably would have owned like 3 of her if she was actually widely available. But she has sparkles on her fin. Her fins have sparkles. Her fins have sparkles in them. The resin is like sparkly. It's like no one talks about. I mean, no one really owns this stuff. But like, she's just cool. Like, I love cool dolls. I love cool dolls. Elizabeth kind of also is kind of here because this outfit is something I have definitely seen in real life. These boots. Are you seeing the material? Are you seeing them? Are we seeing the material? It's juicy. It's good. And this outfit is also very, I would say it's very high quality for Monster High at the time of 2013, when they were kind of doing a lot of heavy, I mean, I don't know, it's just a different silhouette, I think, for a lot of them. Like, again, like, the outfit's a little bit, it's not like a plain mini dress, like, it has, like, some, like, texture to it, like, there's, like a little, like, corset kind of thing going on, like, this is a separate piece. This outfit's just very good, and the base doll's really, really pretty as well. I love her hair. The hair blend is amazing, and it's super silky, because I got the glue out of it, but she's good. I don't have to tell y'all. Like, it's just a very classic design. And again, the last one that we have, I had to just put her somewhere because I love Cleo from Wave 1 of Monster High, like the G1 doll. It's not the best design ever. I'm not going to sit here and be like, this is the best Cleo ever, because Gloom Beach Cleo also is, she's the, Gloom Beach Cleo is like honorable mention, but I don't know, like, I really just enjoy the Wave 1 Cleo. I think she's, again, nostalgia, she's fun. She's, again, not the best design ever. It's like a mummy wrap jumpsuit with like a little like lace top on it, but I don't care, because I'm here for fun. I'm not here for the best design. Again, nostalgia. I just got this doll also in, so like maybe it's like she's the new doll, so I'm just like excited to have her and stuff. But like the little phone, like, are you kidding me? She's like a phone on her little like pant pocket thing, and like, I don't know. I just think this doll is really, really pretty. We already know everyone loves the Wave 1 dolls, but I'm also in a very big Monster High mood right now. But yeah, very nostalgic, very fun, and she could have made the list, but she wasn't like. I just wanted to show her, to be honest. I don't think she was even going to make the list, but I just think she's cool. Now that the honorable mentions are done with, I feel like this top one is one that if you even, like, if you even gone near my channel and, like, ever, you know my number 1 doll. This is my favorite doll of all time. It's Wave 1 Laguna Blue. Do we have to, like, talk about it? Because, like, I feel like we've talked about this doll. Like, we've discussed this doll and her impact and her iconicness in my brain, in my solar power, how she is me. If I was a doll, this is my doll. This is who I would be. This is who I feel like I would be. I love this doll. I don't think, again, there's nothing that I could say right now that's going to be like, because she just is. Like, she has the really fun flip-flop. She has the cool little fins and the Neptune. Like, the Neptuna purse is, like, the most crazy thing. Like, when I saw it, I was 5 years old when I saw this doll. And, like, the Neptuna purse, like, I think my brain exploded a little bit when I saw this fishbowl purse. Like, that is camp to a new level. And I think no one aspires to be like that anymore. Like, it's crazy. This outfit's classic. It's amazing. It's just, it is what it is, and it was what it was. Like, I love, like, the fin hoodie. Like, are you seeing the material of the flower? Like, everything of this doll also flows very, very well, in my opinion. I feel like this doll just feels like summer 2010. And I never owned this doll at that time either. I was fully watching YouTube reviews, like, down. Like, I was really into this doll. But she just feels like a breath of fresh air. She feels like the beach at the night. She feels like the pool. She feels like everything and everything. She's my favorite doll of all time, and it's never gonna change. I'm so sorry. This is just like peak everything. Like, if I had to keep one doll in my collection, it would be this doll, because she's just, I get her. She's like literally like this. Spot the difference. You couldn't. I think I'm just talking now, but yeah, she's my number 1 forever and always. So I love you, Wave 1 Laguna. You're so special, and you will always be famous in my heart. And my look at her eyes. Like, the Cree production is cute, but like the original one is just like so fishy glam, and her lips are juicy. So that kind of concludes my top 10 Monster High doll list for 2024. Thank you guys if you guys have joined me for 2 years, or if you've joined me any time across the way throughout my YouTube journey. Thank you so much. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I kind of just turn on the camera and spill my guts out and just kind of ramble and talk and Ghoulchat and do whatever. And the fact that it's gone for so long is really, really fun, really, really special to me. YouTube has also been a thing that really got me into Monster High, and kind of vice versa. So it's really special that I'm able to have a doll channel and talk about my Monster High dolls, and have people who also talk about Monster High dolls. It's special. It's very, very cool. And I'm very grateful for all of it. So thank you guys for 2 years. It's been so much fun with you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It was, again, a really, really fun one to make. I love talking about Monster High dolls. Again, Monster High is very, very special to me. It will always be special to me. And I'm really, really in a Monster High mood right now. Like, the Cree production's coming out, all the G3 stuff leaking. Like, I've just been having so much fun with Monster High again. I feel like I've definitely cemented my love for dolls again. Just feel like my Monster High heart is being very happy right now. The skull that's on my heart somewhere. Is my heart here? I don't know. It's right there. It's on the Squelette. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, though. I also want to know, though, in the comments below, your top 10 Monster High doll list. It could be from your personal collection, and if you don't have top 10 Monster High, if you don't have 10 Monster High dolls, let me know your top 10 wishlist Monster High dolls, but also let me know if you guys have your favorite Monster High doll in your collection. I don't know all your good thoughts of your Monster High collection. Like, let me know your favorite. Let me know the doll that feels like you in doll form. I don't know. I just want to chat with you guys about Monster High dolls in the comments below. That's really it. But thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I'll see you very, very soon. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.